Alright, we're going to check out the Glock 23 today. I just wanted to do a quick video of some of the attachments and things that I've learned about it and accessories I've put on. Just going to clear it, break it down, field strip. This is, I believe, a third generation. Could use a cleaning. Way you could tell that, if you first look at the lower receiver here, it's got the extension here to put lights on, like I have the M3 light attachment. The second generation, they don't have them. It was just like a smooth end. So the third and fourth generation have that. I believe the inside, because the spring is smaller, the fourth generation has a larger spring, so it's got a different groove here to contour to that. I don't know the whole details about that much difference besides the bigger spring. I know the barrel, I think, is the same, but the slide where the spring goes into, you can see mine's small up here to fit the spring. The fourth generation is a lot wider, so if you try to put this in there, it'll just slide all the way through. They pretty much function the same. I heard they have maybe a smoother, recoil than the third or second generations, but not that much difference. So this is all stock, right from the factory. The upper half spring in the barrel. The only thing I really did here was I put a pierce grip extension here for the bottom. My hands are a little big, so I put that on the bottom of the magazines to fit my pinky. Because when I was firing it without that, if you put a standard magazine, I actually converted all my magazines, but you could see my finger on the bottom here was slipping off. So if you got fat fingers like me, this pierce grip works perfectly. The 19s are a little bit longer, so you probably won't need that unless you want it. But I did convert all of them over, and when you do it without putting the pierce grip extension into the lower half, you're left with like a little gap right there. So I did put that little extension on there. It looks weird without a magazine in, but it looks a lot better once it's fully seated and it rides flush there. It also has a little compartment in the bottom for an extra round. Believe it or not, you can fit a 40 cal round right in there. You got a lot of room if you want to put a little cloth or something or whatever you want, but I like to keep a little extra round in there. Alright. Alright, so you can see the sights are different, I believe, from the second generation. This has like the full U, where as opposed to the second generation, I think they had 2 dots on the back. Not that much different, it's just pretty much however you like it. I also put a little, it's almost like a skateboard grip off of eBay, real cheap. It's like $5 or something. You can get the Talon ones. I think they're a little bit more expensive, but you can already tell with this one, I've had it on a couple months and it's already, you can see right there, it's already peeling back. So I might just trim it or something, but a lot of people don't like it just because it looks weird, but when you put it on there and you're actually shooting it, it feels great. Like, I feel like nobody can get this out of my hands now. So I do have a drop leg holster that fits the M3 attachment. It's wider, obviously. If you try to jam this in a regular holster, it's not going to work. So if you're planning on getting a light and you want to carry it and not just take it to the range or whatever your plan is, obviously plan on getting a different holster. When I carry for work, it's just like this. I usually just carry one mag. I'm probably going to get an extension for this Serpa holster. This is from Blackhawk. You can see you can adjust it to kink the holster forward if you want. Pretty standard thing, you just slip it right over your jeans. The problem I'm having, I think this is a little bit too much. I mean, either that or I'm just lazy, because it really hooks onto my jeans a lot. And I have to like bend this thing all the way out to get it off, which is kind of a pain, so I might trim it down. I know some of them actually have an option to change those out. You could change the little finger lever out for different sizes or whatever, I don't know. But slides right in. All it is a single button. Pull it right out. So not bad. They actually sent this to me gray, so I painted it. That's why you can kind of see it's looking a little dirty, like pieces are coming off. But I wanted an all black one, so I just said, without dealing with all the crap, I'll just spray it. So that's what I carry to work. It's pretty concealable. You know, it is the smaller 23 as opposed to the 19, a little bit bigger, but pretty much the same size. It is definitely easy access on and off the pants. You know, you don't have to go through looping it through the belt or whatever the hell you want to do. You just bend it and it comes right off. So other than that, that's pretty much it. This gun's only been fired maybe a dozen times. I'll probably be going to the range to fire it tomorrow. You can see all my mags have the Pierce grip extension. So if I do go out tomorrow, stay tuned for the other video, and I will keep you updated. I also want to show you this box here. This is my gun box I bought for the Glock. I like to keep everything with me. I mean, a lot of this stuff, like their certificates and crap, you could throw out, but it's good to have a couple locks with you. I do keep the extra bulb and all the original extensions, you know, in case something breaks or I drop it or something like that. This comes standard when you buy it. It's just kind of like a speed loader for the magazines. I never use it, so I could probably toss that crap out too. But mainly for, you know, if you're carrying around extra rounds and you want to have your cleaning products with you, you know, board brush and everything. The original Glock case that they give you is just big enough for the weapon and one magazine. So if you plan on bringing your cleaning materials, I even throw extra boxes of rounds in here. You know, I got a knife, I got some tape, some CLP. You know, things take up a lot of room, so nice hard box that I could still lock up. You know, like I said, I have two because I do lock up the weapon while it's in there, and then I lock the box up. A lot of people just put it on their hip, but I'm from New Jersey, you can't really do that, so gotta make sure you're traveling good and you have all your stuff with you. So it was a cheap box from Cabela's. It was maybe like 10 bucks. So you know, beat it up pretty much, and it's, you know, withstood the, you know, treatments I've given it, so not too bad. But just some quick you know, tips on what I've done to my weapon. And you know, for my big hands, the Pierce grip extension really helped me out. And like I said, I don't usually carry that because I'm not using my drop holster a lot unless I go to the range. But I'm keeping it in my Serpa. I think it's a level 2 holster from Blackhawk, mainly just like this. So alright, stay tuned. I might feel crazy and put a little laser sight on there, probably not, but I will be taking it to the range, so keep an eye out for that video in the future. Take it easy.